because obviously we're packing the kit. But the way I look at it is that we need to do it, and the trick is that you pack as light as possible, but without endangering yourself or the team, and making sure you've got the essentials close to hand. So the way that I do it is put my non-essential kit at the bottom of my burgan, and then I work up to the most essential kit I may need on hand at the top. All that kit is waterproofed, and I tend to do it individually in small bags, all in a big huge canoe bag. That way you can grab a certain piece of kit if you need to grab a certain piece of kit. So I might label it up just to say that's my hat or that's my spare gloves or whatever it is. The other way is your kit that you're wearing. The trick is to always start cold in the morning. I know it sounds a bit daft, but that's the way to do it, because you don't want to be stopping after sort of 5 or 10 minutes, taking one layer off, another 10 minutes, taking another layer off. So the trick is every morning, and everybody will tell you this, is to start cold. And that way you're soon sweating, with the kit that you're carrying. Other tricks that you may need to consider is your sticky bars, if you like, your stuff to keep you going through the day is got to be in your pockets, so you can just have a munch on the way, and it just keeps the energy levels up, and you're not going to get weak as you're going through the day's march. Also, I take double of everything that is on your extremities. So i.e. spare socks, because that's obviously your toes, they're more likely going to get cold. I take spare gloves, and I take a spare hat, and all of those will be close to hand, if not even in my pockets or just in my side pockets of my burgan, because when you stop, what you want to do is have your warmers, that's what I call it, on hand. So your warmers are at the top of your burgan, and those are the bits that when you're just huddling up for a bit of lunch or whatever, you can just stick that kit on and you're good to go for, 20 minutes, just to grab a bit of quick lunch. The other kit that you need to consider is obviously the team kit. What we'll be taking is snow shovels and a team shelter, and we'll also be taking light sensors and other bits of kit. But the two bits of kit that are essential there is obviously the team shovels and the shelter. And what would normally happen there is if we got into a little bit of difficulties, or even if you want to use it for when you're having a longer break, is that a little tip that I learned is you get one guy standing in the middle, he holds his ski pole out, you get another guy at the end of the ski pole, he wanders round in a circle, and then you quickly just dig that out, maybe 2 feet. It'll only take a couple of minutes with all the guys and girls on the shovels. You would just get the shelter out, we all get underneath it, scoop it up in there, get the wind under it, and then sit in there with our burgans. And that way you'll be out the wind, and you'll be down below the sort of the profile of the terrain, and you can then sit there, relax, get a bit of heat from each other, enjoy your lunch or enjoy a break, or do what we have to do because there might be an injury. Somebody's got, may have to change their socks, or they may have a blister or something like that. It's just small stuff, but you'll be there for a little while, and obviously you need that time out of the wind so that nobody gets cold, and that's a good way of doing it.